Let's see if they can stop us for real, right? I'll take the challenge, YouTube, and the people who are in charge. Let's go. Let's see if let's let the people decide. Yeah, let's let the people on YouTube decide. Take my own YouTube fights now. You can't wait for other people to do it. You'll be waiting ages. Do it yourself. Start your own production. Call fights on yourself. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, I took it off for a bit. That was all. I just need a bit of relief from it. Signal is terrible, guys. I'm gonna let you know this now. I just had to cut the live off. It won't even upload. It won't even like connect. Don't ask me why. All the months fine. All of a sudden now we're in a bad place for signal. More like we've been shadow banned. They don't want you to know all this stuff. What's up, Super? What's up? We've got some good stuff for you, mate. We've got some great stuff for you guys. You could hold bluff a cell breakdown downs. Prices in the other train to get them quick 25. It's a good rock. You know, sharing. Yeah, wait, they look good. Right there. Fast money. So stuff. Rack hustle on the block until the pistol has survived. Got the hustle in my brains in it just this revive. If I was a millionaire, keep open up my house. Good, going for the look, just setting down. With a broken foot, even that is absolutely. I feel like someone just drove a nail through my foot. Woo! Boom! Hit that like and subscribe, Joe ass. Shout out to my dogs. Happy foot. I love it. Super's always up on it. Where's Lizzie Lemon? Where's Shawnee Boy? Where's the fam doing business? Let's go. Everyone smash that like and subscribe. We've got amazing things coming up this week and next. We've got beautiful things to show you. That's how you fight two people at once. What's happening? Come on, what? You mate coming in? What's up, John? What are we saying? What's up? What's up? What? On Dad. Well, just keeping them off you. There's a book called Hands of Light. And your meridians, your 6 or your 12 meridians in your hands, yeah, run through your hands. Your hands are so powerful, and you don't even know. They're antennas. Go like that. It's exactly the same as an antenna. Extensions. Your hands are so powerful. I wish you only knew. Why do you think people could set paper alight with their chi and move objects? We've all seen it. You just don't believe it, though. See, I know. The thing about doing this is no one knows I've got a broken foot. So, why you don't move? Just to let everybody know, full disclosure, I have a broken foot. So it's hard enough as it is, guys. Let's straighten your ways out. There we go. That's better. There we go. You can see okay? So should we zoom in some more so you can really see the patches? There we go. That's better, isn't it? Okay, guys. Smash that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's roll, Dill. Thank you to everybody that supports the channel. We've got artwork coming up on our shop. We've got a thermos, cold thermos, hot coffee mug that changes colour with OLAR. We've got a hoodie. We've got some, what are the other things we've got? T-shirts, tracksuits, shorts, hoodies, all triple stitch, really well made in England, premium products, working with a premium company. You know, we could go get it cheaply done, so cheap, but it won't be good for use. You don't want that synthetic cotton and synthetic polyester on your skin. You want 100% cotton, triple stitch. Lovely, buddy. Is your battery plugged in? Yeah, it's in. So we got your back, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's the Scarlet Mist. Yeah, you know. Yeah, what I did was the pad. If I do say this. So we just had an awesome meeting, guys. Really was great. Oh, I thought the chargers and doors. So what? See, it's like that braiding one. It's a special lighting triple G. Where is it? We plug in the touchscreen computer silver. We don't have to get it done. We can just log off and walk back over it. Maybe I'll get it back on. What I thought we'd do is we do a little bit on here till we get down to like 5-10%. Hey, what's up, bad? What's going on? Yeah, Sean's going to give me a little bit of pad work, maybe beat me up for a bit. We can't really do anything because I've got a broken foot. But he's welcome to beat me up if he wants. Yeah, basically, all we need is charge and we can stay over here for like half hour.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, and then we'll go back.
The braided one.
Go to the office and you'll see the touchscreen and the black computer. It's the touchscreen one. Yeah, the silver, but it's a white braided one. It's got 2 micro USBs. It's plugged inside the computer in a tiny little outlet. Yeah, we just had an amazing meeting. It went so well. At the end of it, not only did we achieve our goal, but we moved on to get another TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube started, all under the same banner and brand. And we've joined forces with a guy who's been in business 25 years, services some of the best companies in the world. And he loved us so much. He said, how can I help towards this project? He said, like, I want to donate something. I was like, well, you're doing enough already by working with us and what you're doing. But like me and his son, Carlo, we're all in business together, but we're going to start a new Instagram, which goes TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, right? And in that order, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And the value is not in numbers. The value is in the people, the content. If I put 10 YouTubers up against 10 TikTokers, I guarantee you that YouTubers would win when it comes to academia, business, all these other things. Anybody can make it online. Anybody. This is how cool the internet is. If I do say it now, by the end of the day, I know exactly how it's done. Instant. You know, I can then pivot or adapt or change or say this is working and scale up. You know, the internet's a beautiful place. It can be devastating if you're faking it. If you're faking it or you're lying or you're not truthful, you try to pull the rules over, just know we'll get you. There's enough people out there, they'll get you. Good luck to them. No, they do get him wrong. I feel so sad for the people that have worked their whole life, grafted every day, go up, and they've got nothing from it but pay their bills or their mortgage. That's all they've got. But they've been honest, they're ethical, they're moral, their principles, their guidelines, all in order. Looked after their family. Couldn't take care of their parents because they didn't have the time. Couldn't move them because they didn't have the space. Couldn't look after them because they didn't have the money. How many of you would want us to go and say, well, I'm going to work a full month here? Well, I'd like to know if we had to put an holiday out of it after a few months, or we had to look after my mum. But no one can do that. Only if you earn good enough money, or you're a great saver, or you do a bit of extra. They don't account for these sort of things because it's you, just you. What about if you want to be a bigger person and better person? You've got to make more money to do more things. It's basically, what do you want to achieve? How big are your goals, dreams, aspirations? That's it. And what we just done is put it on steroids, mate. Because not only do we get our work done and our goal achieved, we then went on and doubled down to do the same thing, but now we're passionate about this new thing. It doesn't cost anything else other than sticking another phone beside it. We've already been contacted by loads of people trying to sponsor stuff, and we've said no to most of them, and one or two who couldn't, it wasn't in their budget. Thank you to everybody for the likes. Appreciate you, super. Yes, love it. Baby Caden. Ah, congratulations. Dave Powell. Congratulations, babe. Wait, listen to this. You've got baby Caden. He's got baby Cloda. My brother's got baby Callie. Callie, Cloda, and Caden. How weird is that? They say it comes in threes. Congratulations, Dave. Proud of your son. Yo, tackle's still working. Get in there, my son. Hit that like and subscribe for the new baby on the firm, Caden. Hit that like and subscribe for Dave Powell, the new father again. Good man. If you've already got kids, you're again, eh? Well done. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody, for Planet Pickers. Let's go. Let's take this on. We appreciate you. When Sean comes back, I'm going to leave you with Sean for a sec because I've got to run home, grab something. I'm just going to give you an idea of what we're doing here. When I go for a meeting, most people just have their phone nowadays, right? I understand your phone because you've got notes on your phone. I get it, right? Look what I take to a meeting when I go. Bearing in mind, right, this is what Sean would have. Yeah, because he's got a special job. So Sean will have like the Egyptian one. It's blank pages. So although he likes to write on lines, obviously to memo and that, blank pages. So we're sketching stuff out. So I'll draw like a landing page. Then I'll draw a click funnel. Then I'll draw some branding, some advertising, some promotion, some merch. Then I'll draw a YouTube channel. And in the end of Fibonacci, I've got this thing that starts here. So you can't see it, but it's mesmerizing when you get to the end because you've got passive income now. Now you only need to do one video a day, maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute, maybe a 5 minute, maybe a 10 minute. And if you really got it in you, a 20 minute. And if you just feel like, well, I'm going to go for this, do an hour. Video yourself for an hour and upload it on the internet and watch what happens. When you start doing this every day, you're consistent and you put consistency with discipline and a little bit of talent on the end of that. That is a winning combination, a winning formula. The consistency is what's really going to do it because we all know the geezer who puts a toilet seat over his head, he's got 1 million views. Every time he goes on, 1 million subscribers. He's got 300,000 people going, hey, you're fat, you lose. Well, why'd you lose? Why didn't you just kill yourself? He's saying all these horrible things to this poor kid. You know what I love? He knows exactly what he's doing. He's doing it on purpose to rage bait them, and it works. Unfortunately, I don't want to look back on my life in 20 years and go, oh, I'll tuck a toilet seat over my head just to get some views. Because the geezer's just fat and he's boring and he's like, proper sad sack, like a victim. He's just got victim written all over him, right? So this is the only way he can make it. My hat goes off to the kid. If he's tough enough to take all that and he goes, right, if you say another word, I'm going to log off. And they'll go, yeah, you're fat. Yeah, you loser. And then guess what? He goes, you keep on, I'm going to log off. And they go more and more and more. He ends up getting 20, 30, 40,000 comments on his YouTube live when he's already got 1 million subscribers or something like that, or 300,000. It's crazy. All because people love to hate. Like, we don't know this geezer says, watch this, mum. Watch and comment. Well, you watch, I'll get 10,000 comments. And that equates to probably like £1,000 at the end of the month for me. Because they do it every day, mum. He's on there for 2, 3, 4 hours, sitting at his desk, and this is what he does. Just answering comments. Stop being horrible, because 99.9% of comments are bad. I said, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have a negative influence. I want to have a positive influence on the internet. I really do. It means something to me. I know we're having a lasting impression on a lot of people. Now, what do you want that impression to be? Don't you want that to be positive? Don't you want to have educated a lot of youngsters to do better or to have bigger dreams? or to go and help the world and help the planet and help their community. Don't you wish that they'd do things like that more? Yeah, they wear a nappy on their head, a toilet seat, and because they know that they're going to go mad. But like this guy said to me, he's 19, he already earns 6 figures through TikTok Shop, and he ain't got a proper page. He just gets a product, goes up, and they sell enough of it that he makes 6 figures a month. That's a minimum of 10 grand to get. He only got a page. This is how easy it is for you to do. If you've got a product, contact me. I will look at your product and I will tell you the best place it needs to go. You know I've got the juice where if it's good enough product and I want to work with it, I'll put it in front of a celebrity. I'm about to put some people's companies on steroids by giving their product to a celebrity. They're going to go from running around like a headless chicken, making one sale here, and then they can't sell to them again because the product's so expensive. It's just like, oh, well, bought one, I'm not going to buy another one. And that is a risky business because you only can sell to once. Well, I can sell my product every month. So they'll buy 12 products a year if they like my product. So I've already beat him because my 12 products equates to like 500 quid with me. But they'll do the same next year and next year and next year. That's the difference between investing. Saying you can have a passion, but that don't mean you're going to get there. You can have a perfect product, doesn't mean it's going to get to market. You know that saying, it's what you know and who you know. Well, it is who you know, but that is how people win. They win by cheating. They go, oh, no, I'm going to phone John. John, can you get me an email? My brother's just phoned me. He's moved down to Norfolk. He's an electrician. He get a job like that. He worked on a rig. He's majorly qualified. But guess what? My cousin's got him the job because he's the head guy there. So he's like, no, come on with me. I'll put you on price. Now you've had to go through all the channels, have an interview, fill out the forms, send references and all this, which he always does, and he always gets the job. He's normally headhunted. But guess what? He didn't have to do that because he knew the geezer, our cousin, John John. So we all know this, being famous for the wrong reasons. Exactly. How many people are online getting big, made? This is why I love Andrew Tate, because no one likes him. Like, look, he acts like he's God's gift to women. He's tough and can fight. And he's got lost to a geezer in pink gloves who's a big old faggot, really, compared to him, what he's meant to be, the way he talks, right? This geezer's like, you could tell he's a bit of a comic, a clown on the internet. He wears the pink, he's got the pink, he spends more on his outfit in his hair wearing glasses than he does on his boxing, which is why he punches like this. Like a really good big old queer. Yet he beat Andrew Tate because Andrew Tate's a kickboxer, not a boxer. Was Chase, even though he's shit, a shit boxer will always beat a kickboxer because they spend 30% of their time kickboxing, 30% of their time holding, and 30% of their time punching. So already they're disadvantaged by 66%. Then they do all this holding and elbowing, all this. You can't do that in boxing. So when you come across a boxing, even a shit boxer will beat a judo, a kickboxer, karate, MMA. You just don't understand it. Once in a blue moon, you get an MMA who come in and beat the boxers, but normally boxers are whooping everyone's ass because you stand on 2 feet. Queensby rules, let's go. But anyway, getting back to what I'm saying, I'm about to put a few people's businesses and companies and personal people on steroids. Watch. It's a call to action for everybody who's got products, wants to talk about products, wants a product, wants to develop and create and innovate a product, wants to get it to market in the right way. I'll show you how to get it there. I'll show you how to put it in front of a celebrity who likes your product. And this is the thing, you've got to have a product that's likable. It's got to be likable with public opinion. It's got to be likable to the market. It's got to be likable to your mentor, who would normally be me if I'm taking your product to market. So I'll break your fucking heart. First 2 words out of my mouth is get ready, because I'm about to break your heart. And I do all that first, and then because it puts them on the floor. Like I had one guy walking in, went, oh, I thought I was going to pull up to a 6 bedroom house out there with all the celebrities or like John or everyone speaks about you. And I said, so straight away, even Sean said, like, that's a weird thing to say. And I was like, I know it was, because he was expecting me to be some big time agent. Well, he don't understand. I'm not like that. This isn't my bag. This isn't what I do for a living. This is just something I'm doing. I'm not passionate about it where I could do it for free. I do it because there's a lot of money involved. I do it because it's such a high class business. It's easy. The real trick is when you're on your own after that, with all that money and with on your own, when you ain't got your what do you want to do then? What do you want to do then? That's when the real games begin. You know? What do you want to do in your life for real? Like super, you're a roofer, right? If I said to you, super, here's a bag of sand or here's £1,000,000, take 2 years off, right? What would you do? Would you go, no, I'm going back to roofing. I love it, man. I want to be up on the roof. It's what I want to do. Would you choose to do that? Yeah. Oh, I'm coming for Ant. Don't worry about that. I've been practicing. Like, you don't understand. I've been using that ball for 3 or 4 years, but I've only ever done this, hitting it forward because I was using it for that. I'm going to work on a few tricks and you're going to see how. Watch. I ain't joking about that. I've got a broken foot. I'm already doing it. I'm just going to come out with videos just like we do on the old head ball. But I'm doing my own tricks like Ant because I don't like the ants better than me at it. I hate it. In fact, I despise it. You know, but I love competition, so it's just someone else for me to get up and beat, and I will beat him. Watch. I don't like having people saying they're better than me. I don't like it. Ant's the champ, so we've got someone to chase and try and beat. And if I didn't have that attitude, I'd be a bit of a sucker, wouldn't I? If I said, "Oh, no, it's all right. You know, it is what it is." That's the attitude that my brothers had. Ah, that's life. That's how it goes, boy. They say to me. That's how. No, that's how it goes for you. I won't allow that. He's giving me something to work towards. And look, I can't really box or spar because I'm in absolute agony now, just walking around like this. I only took it off 10 minutes ago.
Any of these?
You fucking apple shot with you.
I didn't know what one to fucking bring. There's so many of them.
You thought everyone but the right one.
Am I?
It's all right, happens.
Gelato?
No, man, it's good, son. Good job.
I could cut that up.
Just saying about the old yes. I was just saying to you about the products and how easy it is for us now to take things to market. And don't matter if it's your product, our product. M stands for money. That's Shawnee boy. That's one of our other mods. M stands for money. Yeah. And guess what, guys? It's literally done. Everything is done. It was finished up today. So we've got our main people that we're going to go to market with the YouTube shop. We've got Ease Guy, who's a major player into the branding and stuff. What's that company called?
Which one? Oh, I'm.
Well, we've got Ease Company doing that. So that's going to be a bit more unique stuff. But the main bag of it, which we're going to be bringing in and out, is the YouTube shop, which we're going to upgrade. That's where you're going to get the OLAR stuff. Okay, that's where you're going to get our branded stuff. We're going to be for the first sort of 6 months. We're going to be pulling and placing and trialing stuff. Things going up, coming down. You know, just to see what people like and what our core base as a interest in the most. If it's the cups, this, the hoodies, whatever. So whatever the apparel side, or I want to do things like fidget spinners and things that like we do play with. Like I've always had a fidget spinner. Ever since they come out, there's always one around, and you pick it up, you have a look, go, oh, it's a cool little toy, you know. So yeah, that is something that nowadays a lot of people have got, you know, idle hand. What is it? Idle hands, the devil's playthings. So they do that. But in that, there's a thing called being a busy idiot. You're just doing that, you're doing nothing. Busy, absolutely. A busy idiot and a busy fool. You've got these things. These are antennas. They've got meridian lines running down. That's why you wear a wedding ring on here because it goes through to your heart. This one is your neofrontal cortex. This one, every single finger has a purpose, okay? And you have to connect it like that. That's why you'll see Andrew Tate do this, Donald Trump do this, Putin do this. They're called. I've got this book called Hands of Light. I've got this. I'm going to upload it on my community page, and the link will be below. Click this, watch this program. It'll tell you everything you need to know. What I done in my life was I see something and I copied it because I can't copy it and be him because he's him. But if I copy it, I'll be doing the same thing as him, but it'll just be me doing it. This is why I've never worried about copying because I can copy him right now. I'll never be like Sean. I'll never be able to look like Sean a bit because I'm not Sean. You see what I'm saying? So I copied everything I know, just like every other successful person did. They copied. Unless you're in an industry like me, I have many sectors, many industries. One of mine is a blue ocean product. It can never be messed with or competed with because I'm using celebrities. I've designed it with only 5 ingredients. It's the market it's going in is untouched and untapped with my product because I designed it and created my own unique product that no one can compete with. Now, when I put it on the market shelf, when it goes in Harrods and when it goes on all these top celebrities, A-list celebrities, then they'll imitate it. Then there'll be a new one come out. But until then, that's what's so great about having a brand and being unique and innovating and creating. Only you can do that. No one can mess with you. This is why you are the most unique quantum computer ever created, ever designed, and ever will be. You are so unique, you just don't even know it. You've been dumbed down and procrastinated and stifled, or whatever word you want to put on it. You've been held back by yourself, by your parents. I can see One Life Academy, but what is the R for? It doesn't say anymore. So OLAR is OLAR and then P. So you've got O for Ophelia, L is Elizabeth, A is Adrian, so Adi, and R is for Riley Blue. And then the P for OLAR Publishing, so it's OLAR P, OLAR Publishing is OLAR Petunia. Then you've got IM, which is the solar, so it goes SOLAR with bullet periods in between because solar's already a company, but we use it as an appendage. Thank you for the monk. Thank you, appreciate you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that supports the stream. We really appreciate it. Honest to God, hand on heart. Just can't be values. Yous are the other half to what we're doing. Without yous, it doesn't work, guys. Do you know what I mean? So just thank you to everyone. I love you all very much for all your nice comments. I appreciate it. We love you for it. It makes us feel great when we get supported like that. This is why we do it. Pass on that great feeling. Any knowledge you can, anything else. We want to work with as many people as possible. So any investors, anyone who wants to buy into the OLAR brand, anyone who wants to buy into our profit on product, anyone who wants to buy into our courses, we are doing so many other things because we've got such a good team. We're branching out into courses. That we're going to do courses on everything we're successful at. We're going to put a course behind it. This is how we got there. It's not like we know something you don't. We've done this and this is the result. I'm not coming out like I know something everyone's doing. It's been done to death. Do you understand? We're coming out with honesty and integrity and truth. And that's why we'll be silenced. And that's why I'll probably be murdered in the end. Because I'm trying to give away free energy like Tony Stark. Yeah. Tesla was silenced and the Japanese Yasumoto, he proved it with cymatics and water experiment. He's now proved it with hands of light, and they buried his research. The universities don't want to mess with him anymore because it's become difficult and challenging was the words they used. If you knew all the stuff I knew, you'd have the same feeling. One of despair and lack. Well, it's all coming back round now because everyone's got AI, everyone's got technology. You can't silence everyone. I'm not trying to step on no one's toes. I'm genuinely trying to help people who want to elevate their life, who want to create and work on engineering, free energy, solar, who want to work on products that help the world, water filters, free energy devices. What else have we got? Planet planters, planet pickers. All this is for the world. We're not doing this for us. We're doing it for everybody. We have to live in this world. I'm doing it for my kids in 20 years. When they grow up, I don't want them to have plastic everywhere and their food's poisoned. They found it in earthworms. They found it with the topsoil's knackered because of all the stuff we spray. And the people who are setting these rules tend to not have any kids. They like devil worshippers and all these bad people who are old, mucked up their life by having billions and billions and billions and still having that money because they've never given it to charity or just tried to do good in the world. So we have got a real opportunity here, a real chance, and we're going to take it. There's never been a time like now. Do you know how lucky we are to live in this time and be born in this time and having access to technology and money and finances to realise money's printed and it's energy. I could sell this and make money right now. I could sell my bike, the cabin, my phone. Every single thing is money if you know what you're looking at. Very good if you're a middleman, you know how to bring two people together. If you know how to search and scout and hunt and headhunt, you can find the thing someone else needs. There's someone out there looking for a submersible in a submarine now for 100 grand. They're looking to spend. There's someone out there looking for one of them right now. If you find that person, you could buy it for 90, sell it for 100 grand. You make it. If you upped your level, if you upped your value, if you upped your worth, if you scaled your thinking. Everything is energy. You just got to find a certain frequency, energy, vibration. Nikola Tesla said it all. He said, if you find a certain frequency, energy, vibration, you can walk through walls. This is why we know people have set fire to paper, moved things with their hands. EBE, extra biological entity, walked through a wall. And they was like, huh? They was researching the compound for it. All this stuff has been proven. I need to. I just can't move. I can't move to do that. What? But I'm needing to lean on it. I can't. I did have a light there, which went out.
So, I make more hands rather than trying to run around doing foot. You're like, fuck it, you're going to make him, he's going to be worse for even longer.
Listen, that it's fine. That's what I mean. That's that. Yeah. Because I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I thought everything else for everything. I'll be on your stuff like that. That's the back. Yeah.
What's up?
Come on, John. Go on, John. Average John.
I service.
You can't even talk to yourself, mate. Well, hang your mic and get it. Hang your mic and get it, mate. It's not. What did you say? Shut up, mate. You want some help, little fella? Hang your ugly mic and get it. Do the machine. Yeah, tap it. That's pretty over. It's got a
Careful, I don't know.
it's got a
So far, give it to John and Dave. So far, give it to John and Dave.
see what laughing at he's on it. Best mod I've ever seen in my life. Literally hands down. Best mod on the internet. Hands down. He's just there, he's on it, he's there, he's find someone like that, mate, it's going over because it's just the perfect sort of like one of them people that have it's always and I've got a bad shoulder as well. I've got a shoulder impingement.
Foot, shoulder.
Broken knuckle the other day. So when you do this,
Is that only back to say no?
yeah. Even with one foot and one arm, I know I've got it. Like the Icky Wall as well.
Eh?
Like the Icky Wall.
Yeah. Two on two, John and Dave, big shot with Amy.
Who's gonna win? Some of the little ones no one sees where it's like bang, you just tease them up.
Have you been doing any of the press up changes, things like that? I know, not you personally. Yeah,
Yeah. Every night.
I get some of them.
He's meant to do it with me, he said.
Yeah.
Do a 500 deal, still do it with me,
Yeah.
boost me on. Because he does thousands like that. and does 500 burpees or 1,000 burpees. The night, so 500 burpees, 1,000 press ups. Marines as well, boom, 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 prison, you know. He does all that. He's my hero when it comes to that stuff because he makes me want to do more, you know. And we should feel like that. We should want to do more.
Yeah.
This is what did you say to me earlier? Go and tell them on there. You told me about that thing. And get them to get this. Oh, that's good. Listen to this, right? Sean is going to tell you something that he told me earlier.
I was watching. I was watching something on one of these, like a TikTok or YouTube or something like that, and it's all about the it's all about the it's all about the effort you make, right? So the geezer says when you're standing there, he said, he went stand like this, point your finger out. He said and keep turning till you can't turn no more. And more or less everyone was going until they got to there like that.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
let's do
and
it,
then,
Steve.
and then
So
he made
do
them.
it.
Right, tell me what to do. Now we'll put you look to the camera. No, but this is a thing where they're telling people that they
you're my
do more.
coach.
Look, what it is, it's just basically saying that you can do more than you actually think you can, right? So, for example, he was saying, put your finger out like that,
Go as far as
and then turn around as far as you can.
as far as I can.
And, you know, yeah, as far as you can go. Yeah, that's it to there. But now keep turning. You reckon that's as far as you go. Keep turning. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You really you max out. Right, there you go. That's what he was saying. It's
I thought it was there, didn't I?
like it's a gimmick. It's basically trying to say that you think you could like you go as far as you can, but you don't realise you can go further. So it's about doing more. Do you know what I mean?
If I was a coach, this is how I'd explain, right? Stand here.
Yeah.
Show me as far as you can